everyone, welcome to Nomad Outside the Box. Today I'm going to talk to you about bus rides and how mine went wrong from downtown San José, Costa Rica to the Pacific Coast, Montezuma. And so I'm going to give you some tips so that it doesn't happen to you. One thing you need to know if you're going to San José Airport in Costa Rica, the airport is actually not in downtown San José, it's in a town called Alajuela. It's going to save you $25 to $30 taxi ride if you're only going to be there to sleep over, and then if you want to go to the Pacific Coast or anything, it's going to save you time. So I really suggest you get a hostel in Alajuela. Going to the Pacific Coast, Montezuma or Santa Teresa, there are two direct buses. There's one really early in the morning at 6 a.m. and the other one in the afternoon at 2 p.m. that leave from San Jose. My suggestion to you, if you have the choice, take the morning bus. Take it. One, there's going to be less traffic. Two, if you have delays with your bus, you have the whole day ahead of you. And three, you're going to arrive at light, which I prefer when I'm a foreigner in another country. If you have a long time to be in a bus and there's night bus available to you, you can also take that option. It's really good. I can't guarantee you're going to sleep on that bus though, because driving in Central/South America is very different from Canada. It's actually a little bit scary. So I decided to take the 2 o'clock bus because I was like, nah, no way I'm waking up for the 6 a.m. one. Big mistake. My bus got delayed and I had no idea if it was even gonna leave. Yeah. Lucky for me, I made 2 friends on that delayed transportation because there were 2 people talking together in French. I started speaking with them and then I got to meet them. They were from France, Morgane and Lul, really amazing people. Then the bus ended up leaving at 3 p.m. and we got stuck in traffic. So we arrived at the ferry at 5:40 p.m. The ferry was supposed to leave at 5 p.m. actually left at 5:30, so we had to wait for the last ferry, which was at 8:30. We missed it from so short. No! We went for dinner. I was really glad that I made new friends because they had been traveling for 6 months in South America. They gave me tips about traveling in South America from their personal experience, which was really great to learn from. We left on the ferry at 8:30 p.m., arrived on the other side at 9:50 p.m., and then drove down to Cobano. The thing you need to know, if you're taking a direct bus to Montezuma, it's not actually direct. So it says direct bus to Montezuma, Santa Teresa. But the truth is, you're going down with the bus to Cobano, and then Montezuma's down there, and Santa Teresa's there, and the bus makes this. And so the bus left us in Cobano and we had to take a transfer. Here we are, 10:50 p.m. The bus leaves us there and there's 3 of us, foreigners who barely speak Spanish or not at all. All the shops are closed. The post office, which was waiting for the bus to arrive to get some stuff, closes the shop. We're standing there, not even understanding if we're gonna have a transfer bus picking us up that late at night. And I'm like, that's it. We're sleeping in the street tonight and we're getting mugged. But no, lucky us, the man that closed the shop from the post office offered us a ride for the 3 of us and he dropped us off at the hostel. I don't know really how it works elsewhere in Costa Rica, but in Montezuma, hostels close the reception at 9 or 10 p.m. and after that they have guards that speak only Spanish. And these guards can't do a check-in, they don't have usually access to keys, and so it gets really tricky from there. We arrived at the hostel and I'm trying to speak with, at the time, the Spanish I had, which was really broken down, and tried to explain if we could sleep the 3 of us in a room just for one night. After having many phone calls back and forth to the owner late at night, he finally got us a room for the night, and so I made 2 other friends from England and United States. If it's a bus travel day, I really suggest that you don't make a reservation because you don't know when you're gonna arrive. You don't even know if you're gonna arrive the night that you booked. And so it gets really tricky with reimbursement. If you can afford letting go of that money, cool for you, but I can't, and so I really suggest you don't do it. But then if you arrive really late at night, usually hostels are closed or it's really complicated to get a room with the guards. So there's this tricky thing also. The solution? Take the morning bus. Take the morning bus. I won't tell you enough. Take that freaking morning bus. It's gonna save you. With all that story, I was supposed to take the bus in San Jose at 2 p.m., arrive at 8 p.m. in Montezuma, but what actually happened is my bus left at 3 p.m. and I got a room in Montezuma at 11:43 p.m. It was stressful, it was a lot of problem solving, it was a lot of waiting time, but in the end I made 4 new friends. I learned a lot about travel tips in South America, and also the next morning I woke up to this. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video next week. Ciao!